Okay, I have a new toy, so I thought I'd use it to show some people something that obviously a lot of people need to see. These are 2 of my herd. I have 5 dogs up in here. That's Shoshana, Shauna, and that's Becky, my pit. Becky, sit. Becky, sit. Good girl. Now I want to show you guys how vicious pits are, because I get really sick of people saying they're going to turn on you and they're vicious and blah blah blah. You know, it used to be back in the day, German Shepherds. They were used the most commonly for guard dogs. Well, then after that, Dobermans got popular. Then it was Dobermans that were bad and would turn on you and eat you. Then it was Rottweilers. And now it's pits. What I have here is Shauna. Look, Shauna. She is Rottweiler, Blue Heeler, and Shar-Pei. She weighs about 95 pounds. Here I got Becky, my pit, who started out as a foster, and I don't think she's going anywhere. She was really little when I got her. She's still small for a pit, but she weighs 44 pounds, but she's still kind of small. You can see by her head and stuff. And you see what a sweet girl she is. Becky, sit. Good girl. No, I didn't say jump. I said sit. Becky. She doesn't know what the camera is. Sit, Beck. Beck. Sit, Becky. Good girl. Now, look at this. I have no fear whatsoever of this dog. And I got a pug and 2 little chihuahuas too. My little chihuahuas are very little. And my chihuahua, Lily, Jasmine Kai, is the boss. Becky is submissive to all of them, even my pug. She's submissive to everybody. And Shoshana kind of is the boss of her, because Jasmine Kai lets her be. If Becky comes jumping on Jasmine Kai on the futon, which she does a lot because Jasmine Kai is under the blanket and she doesn't see her there, Jasmine Kai will eat her face off, and she does. But when just these 2 are together, I usually have them outside during the day so they can run around, burn off some energy, because they're both very high energy. See how vicious she is? Because they're both very high energy dogs. And my dogs do what I tell them, not because I give them a treat, not because I will hit them or something, because they know I won't. And I don't train them with treats. I train them with my body. I show them what I want them to do, and they do it, no problem. I just want people to know that this pit is submissive to all the other 4 dogs, even the tiny ones. And so is Shoshana. She's submissive to the little bitty ones too. Jasmine Kai is the alpha dog, and they know it. As far as Becky turning on somebody later, I've known a lot of pits and never known any of them to turn on anybody. Pits are the sweetest. They're just the sweetest things you could ever want to have. And back in the day, Teddy Roosevelt had a pit, and tons of people had pits because they used them to look out for their kids. They were called nanny dogs. So if they were prone to turn, they would have turned back then too. And people would not have had them as nanny dogs for their babies, because that would just be retarded. So I just wanted to show you this sweet face. Becky, sit. Becky, Sit. Becky, sit. She's excited. Sit. Good girl. Shauna, sit. Shauna, sit too. Shauna, sit too. See this face? You can look at her eyes and tell what her mood is. Anybody who's afraid of pits, watch some Cesar Millan, the dog whisperer guy, videos or something, will ya? Because it's unfounded and they're treated unfairly because of rumors that spread. Okay, all dogs will bite in the right circumstances. So what you got to do is learn to control the circumstances. You control them. You don't let them control you. And my dogs get loved and kissed all the time. All the time. That's why she's such a big baby. See how submissive she is to me? And I can blow raspberries on her belly. You got dirt all over your belly. I could do anything I want to her. And I even bite her playing, because I play with my babies like I'm a dog. That's the way I play. I bite. That's just me. And this big baby here ain't gonna turn on anybody. If I thought there was even the most minute possibility of that happening, I wouldn't have her up in the house with my 2 chihuahuas and pug. Okay? Because my little girlies, my little chihuahuas, you know, they're my heart and soul, especially Jasmine Kai. And they're the air that I breathe. There they go. They heard one of the dogs next door. See, they just take off and they go running. Now they're going in the backyard. So I wanted to show you guys and tell you guys, it's not the dog, it's the owner.